everybody, it's Homesteading with Sadie. Thank you for stopping by. Today I am going to do a video on my homemade Christmas presents, and what I'm going to make for Christmas presents are some personalized soaps. I'm going to make some Epsom salt soap, some rose clay, activated charcoal, and I'm also going to do some coffee soaps for the men that I have to buy for. So stick around and watch me do that. Okay, so the first soap I'm going to make is going to be for a friend that is a breast cancer survivor, and it's going to be made with Epsom salt. And I'm going to do some pink mica. It's called raspberry mica. So I purchased it from Brambleberry, and I'm going to mix this in with some alcohol, from rubbing alcohol. I'm just going to start off with a little bit. This is pretty bright. I don't want my, I'm going to use shea butter soap, so it'll dull the pink down some. Bought it from Brambleberry. It's the shea butter. This is actually a pound, so I'm going to cut it down. I'm going to use eucalyptus. Put my color in first. And my eucalyptus. Alright, so I'm going to make some coffee soap, and I'm going to color it with the madder root. So, to do that, I'm going to add some rubbing alcohol. And I poured, kind of got it messed up, Cappuccino Express, 0.21 ounces. And my used coffee grounds, which I dried out in the oven. Okay, so let's make some soap. Okay, I'm going to use the shea butter that I got from Brambleberry. Okay, so I am like really impatient. I'm at 124. I'm gonna add a little bit of the coffee. I don't want it to offload to the bottom, so I'm gonna add a little bit and just stir it. I'm kind of disappointed in that color. Thickness on it, I think I need to go ahead and pour it. All right, well, it didn't turn out the color I wanted it to turn out. It smells really good. And okay, so my next soap I'm going to make is a spa soap. It's going to be half activated charcoal and the other half is going to be a rose clay. And I'm going to do it out of shea butter. So I've already split this in half and half it like that. Do a half a teaspoon of this and 3 of these, which is just the alcohol. And I'm going to use tea tree oil. Totally forgot to hit record, guys, but I mixed the charcoal and the essential oil in with the soap, stirred it up real good, and then poured halfway into the molds. But I forgot to hit record. Sorry. All right, I also lost the portion of the film where I made the rose clay portion of the soap. Basically the same concept. I melted the soap, put the rose clay in it, and then I put the essential oil in, mixed it all together, waited till the soap was about 115 degrees before I poured it on top of the activated charcoal soap. So these are how this soap turned out. It's a spa soap. Half of it's activated charcoal and the other half is rose clay. Okay, so my next project is going to be body butter. I'm going to use a cup of shea butter, half a cup of almond oil, half a cup of coconut oil, and then I'm going to use essential oil. I haven't decided on what scent yet, so let's get started. To do vanilla and about 25 drops of it. I'm going to put the shea butter in a pan on low heat and melt it. And once it's almost melted, I'm going to put the coconut oil in the pan, melt it, and then finally, when those two are melted, I'm going to melt the almond oil and then add my essential oil. Okay, so my shea butter is about melted down. I'm going to put my coconut oil in. Okay, so I'm stirring the almond oil. And then my essential oils, which It's like 25 to 30 drops of vanilla. Turn the heat off, and I'm going to transfer this to a clean bowl and cover it and put it in the refrigerator for about an hour to solidify it, harden it up a little, and then I'm going to mix it with a mixer to whip it up. So let me pour this in a mixing bowl. Alright, so now I'm going to whip it with my blender. Okay, so I found these at AC Moore. They're going out of business, and they're little paint cans. My daughter crochets. She crocheted me a washcloth, and then I put a spa soap and an Epsom salt soap in there. This little container at a local dollar store type store. I found some coffee. This says, "Wake up and smell the coffee." I'm going to put that in the bottom. My daughter also made me some black washcloths, more manly. Put those in there. And then I'm going to put the coffee soap in there. And that's a cute little gift for the men I have to get. And then this little container here, it's a little bucket. I picked that up at AC Moore, I believe it was AC Moore. And I put the shea butter in there. My daughter made me some more washcloths. There's 3 in there. And then I put 2 of the spa soaps and 2 of the Epsom salt soaps. So it's cute little baskets for Christmas.
All right, as always, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave a comment below, and I'll be happy to answer any questions. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications. Hope you all have a happy holiday.